Hey guys!
Hello!
Today we're doing a bunch of stuff. We're going to finish up this neck by doing the tailpiece, the tuners, and the fret lines using another one of our templates.
Yes.
So the first one I'm going to start on here is going to be the holes for this. We've got Preston set up with the right bit, so we're going to do that real quickly here. Okay, so we got these drilled through, and next up we're going to drill just the pilot holes for these.
Yep.
Okay, so we got these pilot holes drilled, and we're going to use a peg hole reamer. You can see it's tapered to expand these holes to the exact right size we need, very slowly and very carefully. Alright, so we've got one done, and we thought we'd take a little break here and show you guys a little bit of how this tool works. We don't have time to really cover the process of doing all of them at the same time on video, but we did want to show you guys how this works.
It's kind of like a 3D ninja star, because it's got blades everywhere you turn. And again, it's tapered, so that helps the tuner stay in a lot better. But you don't actually need one of these.
You could just drill it out to the correct size, but I like to put a taper going in this direction and one going in that direction so that it's real tight right in the middle. Alright, and we're going to finish this up, and we'll be back shortly.
Okay.
Okay, now that we've got these guys put in, we need to add the little screws that keep them from being able to turn.
Yep, we're going to add pilot holes for them.
Yeah. Never put screws into hardwood without pre-drilling it first.
Yes.
Alright, we're going to get to that. Alright, and now we're going to screw in these little tiny screws. Alright, so we got the washers on there, we got the screws in. Next up are the bushings, but these bushings are too tall. We're going to have to trim them down. And again, that's just going in and cutting them off. So we're going to go do that. Alright, so when you start out, they're too long. We trim them down to about that size. And then they can screw down all the way into the tops of these.
Ratchet time!
Alright, now that we've got these guys cut and filed down and cleaned up, no more burrs, we set them in place, and I'm going to let Addie play with the ratchet there. It's
the sound of getting stuff done. Wait, did I turn it the wrong way?
You seem to be doing that in these videos quite frequently.
I turned it the wrong way.
Do you not know your right from your left?
I do. Alright, hopefully this is... Is that right? Ooh, it's going!
Let me check.
How tight do you want it?
It should be okay.
Apparently there's a, English and metric system for these ratchets. I didn't know that, so it took me a little while to find the correct...
Check it.
The correct head, or whatever you call these bits.
Sockets.
Sockets.
It's a ratchet.
Oh.
It's a socket. too far.
Okay.
These break really easy because they're very thin-walled bushings.
How's that?
That's good.
Are we a win?
We just need to tighten these up again because they've moved a little bit.
I like the ratchet.
Make sure they're perfect. Okay. Those are perfect. Okay, we are done with this section. Now, we're going to install the tailpiece. We've pre-threaded these. We fabricate the tailpieces out of angle aluminum. So they're already in place.
Indeed.
Okay, here's the tailpiece installed at a slight angle. Here's these again. Next thing we need to do is mark out where these threads go. To do that, we're going to be using our template, which has already been measured out. It has little tiny holes. So we got these all marked up, and now what we need to do is get the straight edge.
Straight edge.
And we'll use a straight edge and we'll razor blade cut these threads in a little bit. Alright, now what you can see here is that we've got half of each of those dots showing on the side of the straight edge, so that when I look at the edge and it's a mirror, it looks like a same size dot. And I'm going to cut one of these with the straight edge here.
An X-Acto knife.
Yeah. Alright, and the rest of these we're actually going to do very, very carefully off camera because these have to be absolutely perfect. So we're going to take our time and do them right. We'll be back.
And there it is. So we did the fret lines, razor bladed them, then we kind of lined them in and gave it a little character.
Yeah, a bit of distressing, so it looks like it's been played for years. In all the right places.
Yep, and there's the tailpiece all screwed in, and of course you've seen the tuners. So
I think we're going to go eat dinner. And hope you guys enjoy this. Take 1 second here and set her in.
Got it.
So we can see where we're at overall.
Ton Damus at its best.
Looking pretty good so far.
Yes.
Alright, we're hungry, so we're getting out of here.
Bye.
Bye.
We post videos all the time, so don't forget to subscribe. And follow us on Twitter at tymkrs.